Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be hearing me from, all over the world. Um, my name is Abimswalex, popularly known as Walex B. Come to you this morning with an opportunity that will change your life forever. In every ramification, spirit, body, and soul. If you take advantage of this opportunity, you will be exposed to a lot of things that will turn your life around in different ways, different positive ways. All right. So, but for this video, basically want to talk about our summer billionaire promo 2020. Okay, if you do yourself this good and take advantage of this promo will make you a billionaire in digital currency immediately. Okay, so the summer billionaire 2020 is our first super promo and perhaps our last, so consider yourself lucky. Payment of the admin fee generates a Kringle reward of 100 TBC coins on the same day of payment direct to your TBC009 wallet. All right, so for those who are probably seeing this for the first time, and maybe you've seen it before but you haven't taken any action, a payment of the admin fee is also what is known as the membership fee, or what you can also call the Kringle.cash back office fee. Is actually a maintenance fee. That's the fee we pay monthly in this beautiful community to maintain. The admin uses the money to maintain the entire system. Okay, 50% is given to your sponsor. 10% is given to people on what we call the rotator funding, and then the admin make use of 40% to take care of the other expenses, as we have our backup staff. All right, so if you take advantage of this opportunity, we will create a website for you. Two websites actually. One is the Kringle.cash back office and the other one is your wallet. The wallet is a digital wallet, like what you generally call like a bank account, but this is a digital wallet, okay, of which if you take advantage and make the payment of the admin fee, the admin immediately send 100 TBC coins on the same day of payment directly to your TBC009 wallet, okay, which we are going to create for you immediately you join us automatically. So note that this is not a purchase of coins. It is a reward for completing an important Kringle reward activity. The value of 100 TBC coin is over $1 billion. So I said earlier that if you take advantage of this opportunity, you make yourself a billionaire immediately in digital currency. Okay, Summer Billionaire 2020 started in June 1st, 2020, and ends July 31st. So the time is ticking. If you haven't registered yet, contact me immediately and let's get you registered. Okay, only one payment per month is allowed to collect this reward. It doesn't matter what day or the month you complete this activity. In order to collect 100 TBC coins, a budget of 250 million TBC coins have been allocated for the 1,111,111 positions within the billionaire zone of our distribution phase of TBC. TBC is used lawfully in all countries as a medium of exchange strictly between members of the economy of the Kringle Society, on a peer-to-peer basis only. We have found it necessary to build an alternative economy outside the collapsing fiat paper money economy of the world. This is a fact. and a truth that many still haven't come in terms with. Those who have come in terms with this fact don't know what to do. So right now you have an opportunity, you have an alternative economy outside the collapsing fiat paper money economy of the world that we all are used to. We all need to take advantage of this opportunity of the cryptocurrency, especially the billion coin TBC. We do so lawfully as a private but not secret society. See our public notice, so you can look at click on that link and check out our public notice and read for yourself. One of the reasons why the fiat paper money economy of the world is collapsing is because there are not enough billionaires in the world to support it. According to a quick Google search, there are only 2,095 billionaires in the world today. See map below. Do you hear that, or did you see that? You can Google it for yourself. Only 2,095 billionaires in the world of over 8 or about 8 billion people. That is evil. That is inequality, at the highest, peak. So you look at the world map, you can see these are the billionaires. In America, they have 614 billionaires. You know, in China, you have 388 billionaires. In Africa, look at Africa. Those in look at the North. Europe has 510. So you can see the inequality. In some countries, they have only one. You know, in a whole continent, how many compared to some other continents? So the inequality is at an alarming rate. In Nigeria, we have three billionaires in Nigeria. Just three of them, billionaires. Since the day TBC was launched on March, since the day TBC was launched on March 21st, 2016, we have always intended to create 1,111,111 billionaires and 1,110,000,000 millionaires to support a sustainable private economy long term, based on the principle of abundance instead of artificial scarcity. See the first TBC blog post with that link. You can see that we will create between 5 to 10 billion high-paying jobs opportunity within this private economy, effectively ending global poverty, which is our mission for humanity. Wouldn't you want to be a part of of a great mission and vision like this one? A place where we are working to create between 5 to 10 billion high-paying jobs opportunity within this private economy. Private and public, you choose for yourself. Which one do you prefer? I will choose private. While we are at peace with all countries, we know that our Creator is not a government. Our Creator has endowed us, each of us, with free will. We do not consent to tyranny. Tyranny is what we can describe the government of the day, by. That's the word that suits them. All these tyrantarians way of doing things, dictatorship. So we do not consent to it in any form. We believe that the most tyrannical economy is one that mandates the use of microchip implants in the body in order to buy and sell. It is by the exercise of free will that we become members of the Kringle society and follow its membership agreement. Violating the membership agreement is unlawful within the Kringle society. So just in case you don't know, there's a plan to microchip you. There's a plan. If you don't know what that means, There's a plan to turn you into a half human being, half robot, where you'll be controlled from the computer somewhere. They can read your mind. They can tell what you are thinking. They can decide when you go out, when you come in, and a lot of things. Already we are being controlled, but they are taking it to another level right now, and we are saying no. And it's not just to say no by mouth. There's something we ought to be doing. There's something we have to do, and that is why this great community is created. So the earlier you secure your membership with this community, the better for all of us. Every other, I said in one of my posts the other day, I said whoever controls the money controls the people. Okay, so since money is what the government uses in controlling the people, and of course there are laws and all of those things, all right, we need to create a private economy. We need to create a private money, which has been created already. Okay, but we need to come together. We need to unite together and build this society so that we can say no, indeed, in every areas of our lives, to this evil system of the world. Membership agreement. All members of the Kringle Society agree that TBC, that's the billion coin, will never go down in value. It can only go up. So that is the kind of currency that we will have in our society, a currency that only goes up. This agreement is hinged on a software program that drives the price of the TBC up by 1% to 5% daily until it reaches its ultimate price. Each new member that joins us increases the value of all TBC coins by 1 grain of gold until we stop counting members when we reach 1 billion members. The current price can never exceed the ultimate price, which is determined by the number of existing members. Note, we are at the ultimate price now, but have not reached 1 billion members yet. Unlawful use of TBC coins are subject to penalties and or even removal from the Kringle Society, forfeiting all holdings of TBC Kringle coins. Where does the real value of TBC come from? All of our members are living men and living women, each having great potential held within. We truly recognize the value of living men and living women, and that is where the value of TBC coins comes from. There are only 1 billion TBC coins in the world, and that is all there will ever be. We simply use grains of gold to measure that value. TBC is not pegged to gold, neither is it backed by gold. The nature of all money is what? Agreement. And TBC is not different. It is by agreement that all of this is possible. All right, I'll leave it there. I'm doing this video to encourage you, or this recording to encourage you. Contact me right now. You need to be in this community if you are not there yet. I know some of you have heard about it, I've told you about it before, but you are hearing it again. A little word they said is enough for the wise. Take action. Take action. This will cost you nothing. The registration is free, but when you pay the membership fee or the admin fee within this month of July, you get 100 TBC coins, and that is a generational wealth you got there. Okay, once over as it is right now, our goal is to sign up 50 million merchants before the end of 2020. Once that happens, the 100 TBC coin that is pushed to your wallet will be enough for you to do everything you would love to do in life. If you are a helper, if you are the type that loves to help people, this is the time for you. Come and join the TBC community, and then you will be helped to fulfill your God given purpose. Thank you very much. Till I come your way the next time. I remains Abimbola Ogunbowale.